Hey everyone, PJ here. Thanksgiving, fourth Thursday in November. Big American holiday. But when you're new to the US, you hear about turkey and pilgrims and gratitude, and you're not entirely sure what's going on. Why do people eat turkey? Who were the pilgrims? What's the real story behind this holiday? And why does everyone keep asking what you're thankful for? Today, you're meeting Nina and Rachel. Nina's been in the US for 8 months and has questions about her first Thanksgiving. Rachel's been here for 15 years and teaches American history. This is real conversation. Someone trying to understand a cultural tradition. Someone explaining the history, the modern celebration, what's true and what's myth. No textbook history lesson you'll zone out on, just practical explanations for understanding what Thanksgiving is actually about and how Americans celebrate it today. Let's check this out.
So Thanksgiving is this Thursday?
Yep, fourth Thursday of November. Always.
Always the fourth Thursday?
Every year. That's the rule.
Why Thursday?
Good question. That's just how it's set up.
And everyone gets the day off work?
Most people. It's a federal holiday.
Federal?
National. Government holiday. Banks, post offices, most offices are closed.
What about stores?
Some are closed. Some open later. Depends on the store.
And everyone eats turkey?
Pretty much. Turkey is the traditional food.
Traditional?
Done for a long time. Part of custom.
Why turkey?
That goes back to the original Thanksgiving.
Original?
The first one. The very beginning.
When was that?
1621. Over 400 years ago.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah, it's one of America's oldest traditions.
Who started it?
The Pilgrims and the Native Americans.
Pilgrims?
Early English settlers. They came to America in 1620.
Settlers?
People who came to live in a new place. Colonists.
Why did they come?
Religious freedom. They wanted to practice their religion without persecution.
Persecution?
Being punished or treated badly for your beliefs.
Oh, so they were escaping.
Exactly. Escaping religious persecution in England.
Where did they land?
Massachusetts. A place called Plymouth.
Plymouth?
It's still there. You can visit it. They have a rock and everything.
A rock?
Plymouth Rock, where they supposedly first stepped off the ship.
Supposedly?
Maybe. It's probably not exactly accurate, but it's part of the story.
What ship?
The Mayflower. That's the name of their ship.
So they arrived in 1620.
November 1620. Terrible timing.
Terrible timing.
Add time to arrive. Winter was coming.
What happened?
They struggled. They didn't know how to survive in this new place.
Survive?
Stay alive. Get food, shelter, deal with the cold.
That sounds hard.
It was. About half of them died that first winter.
Half? That's terrible.
Very terrible. They were sick, cold, didn't have enough food.
How did the others survive?
The Native Americans helped them.
Native Americans?
Indigenous people. The people who already live there.
Oh, what tribe?
The Wampanoag. That's the name of the tribe.
Wampanoag. That's hard to say.
It is, but important to know.
How did they help?
They taught the Pilgrims how to grow corn, where to fish, how to hunt.
Hunt?
Catch animals for food.
So they showed them survival skills.
Exactly. Without them, more pilgrims would have died.
When was the first Thanksgiving?
Fall of 1621. After their first successful harvest.
Harvest?
When you collect crops, gather the food you grew.
So they had food?
Yes. Thanks to the Wampanoag's help, They grew enough food.
And they celebrated.
Right. They had a feast to give thanks.
Feast.
Big meal. Celebration with lots of food.
Who came to the feast?
The Pilgrims and the Wampanoag. About 90 Wampanoag and 53 Pilgrims.
More Native Americans than Pilgrims.
Exactly. That's important to remember.
What did they eat?
Probably deer, fish, corn, squash. Maybe some birds.
Turkey?
Maybe. We don't know for sure. It wasn't written down clearly.
So turkey might not even be original.
Right, but it became the tradition later.
When did it become a national holiday?
Not until 1863.
That's much later.
Over 200 years later, President Lincoln made it official.
Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln, president during the Civil War.
Civil War?
War between northern and southern states. Very difficult time.
Why did he make it a holiday then?
He wanted to unite the country, give people something to be grateful for,
Unite?
bring together, make whole again.
That makes sense during a war.
Exactly. A day to focus on gratitude instead of conflict.
Gratitude?
Being thankful. Appreciating what you have.
So that's why people say what they're thankful for.
Yes, that's the core idea of Thanksgiving.
Core idea?
Main point. Central meaning.
I thought it was just about eating turkey.
That's what it's become for many people. But originally, it's about gratitude.
What happened between 1621 and 1863?
Some colonies celebrated harvest festivals, but it wasn't consistent.
Consistent?
Regular. Done the same way every year.
So Lincoln made it consistent.
He made it national. Then, in 1941, Congress officially made it the fourth Thursday.
Congress?
A government, the people who make laws.
Why the fourth Thursday specifically?
To standardize it. Before that, different presidents chose different days.
Standardize?
Make it the same. Create a standard rule.
That makes sense.
Roosevelt actually tried to change it earlier, in 1939.
Change it to what?
Third Thursday. To make the Christmas shopping season longer.
For shopping?
Yeah, businesses wanted more time between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Did it work?
People hated it. They called it Franksgiving.
Franksgiving.
Roosevelt's first name was Franklin. People made fun of his new Thanksgiving.
So they changed it back?
Eventually, Fourth Thursday became official in 1941.
How do people celebrate now?
Families get together. Big meal. Usually, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie.
Stuffing?
Red mixture cooked inside the turkey or beside it.
Cranberry sauce?
Red sauce made from cranberries. Kind of sweet and tart.
Tart?
Sour. Sharp taste.
And pumpkin pie?
Pie made from pumpkin. Very traditional dessert.
Dessert?
Sweet food after the meal.
This sounds like a lot of food.
It is. People eat way too much. We call it food coma.
Food coma?
When you're so full you want to sleep.
I felt that.
Everyone has on Thanksgiving.
What else do people do?
Watch football. There are always games on TV.
Football?
American football. Not soccer.
Is that traditional too?
Kind of. Been happening since the 1920s.
And the parade?
Oh, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City with giant balloons.
I saw pictures. Those balloons are huge.
They are. That's been happening since 1924.
People watch it on TV?
Every year. It's become part of the tradition.
Is the story about the first Thanksgiving true?
It's complicated.
Complicated?
Not simple. There's more to it.
What do you mean?
The relationship between Pilgrims and Native Americans didn't stay peaceful.
It didn't?
No. Eventually, there were wars, diseases, land taken from Native people.
That's sad.
It is. Many Native Americans don't celebrate Thanksgiving because of this history.
They don't celebrate.
Some observe it as a national day of mourning instead,
Mourning?
remembering people who died, grieving.
I didn't know that.
Most people don't learn this part. The story in schools is simplified,
Simplified?
made simpler, not shelling the full truth.
So what should I know?
Know the basic story, but also know it's not complete. The history is more complicated and often painful for Native peoples.
That's important to understand.
It is. You can celebrate with your friends and be grateful without ignoring the real history,
Ignoring?
pretending it didn't happen, not acknowledging it.
Thank you for telling me this.
Of course, history should be honest.
So what are you doing Thursday?
Having dinner with family. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Really?
Absolutely. No one should be alone on Thanksgiving.
I'd love that. Thank you.
Perfect. Come around 2 p.m.
All right. Thanksgiving. It is a big American holiday with a complicated history. Key vocabulary from today. First, Thanksgiving itself. It is an American holiday on the fourth Thursday of November. Say that with me. The fourth Thursday of November. The original idea was to give thanks for the harvest. The harvest means gathering the crops, collecting the food you grew. So Thanksgiving is about gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful and appreciating what you have. Now, for the people and places in the history. Pilgrims. These were English settlers who came to America in 1620 seeking religious freedom. Mayflower. This was the ship that brought the Pilgrims to America. Plymouth. This is place in Massachusetts where Pilgrims settled. Native Americans. These are the indigenous peoples who already lived in America. They are also called American Indians. Wampanoag. This is the specific Native American tribe that helped the Pilgrims survive. Two more important words. Feast. A feast is a large meal, a celebration with lots of food. Traditional. Something that is traditional is part of a long-standing custom or practice. The basic story of Thanksgiving is the Pilgrims arrived in 1620. They struggled to survive. Native Americans helped them, and they celebrated together with a feast in 1621. That's what most Americans learn as kids. The fuller story is later. The relationship between the European settlers and Native peoples became violent and devastating for Native communities. Many Native Americans view Thanksgiving as a reminder of colonization and loss. You can acknowledge both. You can participate in modern Thanksgiving traditions while understanding the complicated history. Modern Thanksgiving is mainly about gathering with family and friends, eating a huge meal, expressing gratitude, watching football and parades. For most people, it's not about historical reenactment. It's about being together. Common foods: turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, green bean casserole, sweet potatoes, pumpkin pie, apple pie. Every family has their own traditions. Your homework? Practice these phrases. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you traveling for the holiday? What are you thankful for? Happy Thanksgiving. The food was delicious. I'm so full. Simple phrases you'll hear all week. If someone invites you to Thanksgiving, it's a warm gesture. Americans often invite people who can't travel home or don't have family nearby. If you're invited, bring something: dessert, wine, bread. Offer to help cook or clean up. That's polite. Also know the weekend after Thanksgiving is huge for travel. Airports and roads are packed. Plan accordingly if you're going anywhere. And about gratitude. The "what are you thankful for" conversation happens at many Thanksgiving dinners. Each person says something they're grateful for. Think about your answer before you go. It can be simple. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for this opportunity. Whatever feels true to you. One more thing. Not everyone loves Thanksgiving. Some people find it stressful. Complicated family dynamics, pressure to travel. Feeling lonely if you're far from home. That's all valid. There's no requirement to love every holiday. Thanks for spending a little time with me today. If this helped you understand Thanksgiving better, don't forget to subscribe. Catch you in the next one.